The early 2000s and the early 2010s were a wild time. Jersey Shore was popular. We had 24-hour Walmarts, and the beefy 5-layer burrito was 89 fucking cents. We had it all. And honestly, a time that I, probably like you, kind of miss. You see, gaming has changed a lot since then. And whether that's for the better or worse is a topic that we're probably going to tackle in another video. You didn't have a lot to worry about back then though. Like your future or having to eat real food because the Lunchable pizzas were so fucking good, dude. Opening your lunchbox at school and seeing the Lunchables pizza was like getting the ray gun out of the mystery box. But in this video, I wanted to revisit some games from the early 2010s that you might have forgotten, specifically their game modes too. And if you could visit that subscribe button down below, that would mean the absolute world to me. So let's get into some early 2010s gaming. Castle Crashers is a game that I fucking love. I loved this game so much as a youngin'. I mean, I'm 21, so I'm not quite Unk status, but I'm getting there. So I figured that I need to give it its due respect and visit it. I love this game for the gameplay, of course, and the story elements. The story was very loose, but it was fun. But also because of the story behind it. Newgrounds, the dev behind Castle Crashers, started as Flash game fucking artist and dev. But the one that I think really put them on the map was Aliens Hominid, where you play as this guy and you go around fucking blowing shit up and doing cool stuff as an alien. And then they launched Aliens Hominid on the PS2 and GameCube, and that is a major breakthrough for them because they realized, oh my god, we have a chance at making things on console as well. We don't just have to be Flash games artists, which if you make Flash games, no hate, I love them. But for them, this was a major breakthrough. And then they made Castle Crashers, which with its distinct art style, amazing bosses, collectibles, and an overall excellent time to play with friends, did numbers. I mean, today, Castle Crashers has sold over 20 million copies. What the hell are you talking about? I mean, I'm glad it has, but that is a crazy number to accomplish from a smaller dev team that started out making Flash games. I played with so many people around the world in this game whenever I was 12, and I must admit that I am a Red Knighter for life. The Red Knight is the coolest, and you cannot deny that. He has fucking lightning powers. Saying anything else is just coping at this point. You and your friends get to pick from a variety of characters to go save the King's Gem and princesses that were stolen in a siege on his castle. And this was so much fun, going through each level, fighting each of the bosses, finding all the little pets, collecting all of the weapons and the frog.
You know, I always felt bad for this frog.
Looking back on it, no idea why I thought this was a frog. That is not a fucking frog.
Dude. He doesn't deserve it. You know, what right does this guy have to just keep him here? Anyways, I'm gonna go see what weapons we have.
Going to see the blacksmith, the banging soundtrack. Okay, this was all already wonderful. And then recently they have come out with a new DLC called Painter's Paradise, which is absolutely phenomenal. You see, Painter's Paradise allows for players to make their own playable characters, and I had found some bangers.
Who fucking... Who fucking did this, dude? Oh my god, what's his weapon? What's his weapon, dude? This is fucking Kane! Oh, but what's his power? Oh... He's got a fucking cursor and a piece of paper as his... Oh my god. That's fucking awesome, dude. He has a saw blade too, I bet, or he has the... Does he? Yeah, he does. That's actually so cool. Oh, he doesn't have a shield, he just has a gun. That's actually so cool, dude. I can tell so much effort went into getting that to look right.
And I played through the first couple levels just to get the memories back, but what I did not expect was to play through them as Charlie from Smiling Friends and a variety of different characters.
Oh! 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 Dude! What? Oh my god! Give me the fucking hero symbol! Pivotal. Never thought that I'd see the day where I play as the hero of Zimblar. Go back 10 years and tell me that I'm gonna be able to play as fucking Charlie from Smiling Friends and Castle Crashers. What if that you're schizophrenic? Champion of Zimblar's getting some. like how does this comic music and there's just dead bodies fucking everywhere. I'm also playing as fucking Charlie for Smiling Friends. Buy something, will you? Don't fucking tell me what to do. Don't you tell me what to do, you little bitch.
Essentially giving this game infinite characters to play as. And not only this, they added a new game mode with Parents' Paradise where you run from barbarians and you have to coordinate the color of this tile you're trying to go to with the color of the button you're pushing. If the square is blue, you press X. If the square is red, you press B. Y is yellow, and A is green, and so forth. It's a smaller game mode, but it was still a lot of fun, and I locked the fuck in.
God, it's so fucking confusing, dude. Holy shit! This new mode's super cool, though. I mean, it's sick. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Get absolutely fucked.
This game is just such a unique timepiece when it was created. And I feel like in the time that it was created was the only time that a game like this could have truly thrived. The Xbox 360 marketplace was such a weird time, but it was awesome because it allowed for smaller games like this to come to the forefront. And there was also that weird Doritos Crash Course game that everyone played, myself included. You can tell that a group of friends made this game with the sole intent of bringing their vision to reality, and that is exactly what they did. And that is something that we don't see enough nowadays. And I'm looking at you, Black Ops 7, you AI made piece of shit. Do I miss the blacksmith by the frog? Hell yeah. Do I miss all the pets? Of course. Did I have a weird crush on Medusa in this game? Who didn't? And am I glad that I played it? Yes, yes I am. Now back in 2011, this game was poppin', and it was fantastic. I loved this game so much. It wasn't the prettiest or the most polished, but it was fun. The weapons had such weight behind them and ferocity. You would hit a zombie and you felt it.
Fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
The bigger they are,
The bigger they are. Don't finish that statement.
It was so satisfying. So I began playing and was immediately flooded with memories by the opener in of itself. It was one of the most iconic openings to a game. And the way that it slowly shows you all the main characters without directly introducing them was something that I appreciated. I picked the character that was best with the sharpest weapons because I'm not going to butcher her name and get made fun of. And I started playing. But I couldn't sprint for some reason. Like, the sprint was the shift key, but I just couldn't do it.
Dude, is the looking sensitivity tied to your fucking like actual mouse cursor? Oh my god, it is. That's crazy. So if I want, because this actually feels right, I'm gonna have to. That's so ass. I never played this game on PC before. It appears that they have deaded on the island. How the fuck do you run? What sprint, dude? Oh, let me drag my slow ass cursor.
Run for the storage room!
I would. Oh, okay, now I can run. Okay, now I can't run. I would fucking run like I have the asthma attack of a grandma!
And it freaked me out in the opening since you gotta run down that long ass hallway, and I was moving at the speed of a fucking DMV line. Whenever I actually got to the meat and bones of the game, pun not intended, and you're finally allowed to explore and go play the story, I was so excited. And then the craziest thing happened that I was not expecting. Other players joined my lobby.
Who the fuck are you? Hello?
Like other people just playing the game just happened to join my lobby. What are you fucking talking about? This game is 14 years old and there's still people just waiting to queue with other people? And not only that, they were communicating with me, albeit not through text chat. They were just like jumping and proving that they could see my text.
Oh my god, he's real. He's a real person. mean, I knew people still played this game, but I didn't think that I was going to be able to get almost a entirely full lobby within the span of 10 to 15. I've been recording for 26 minutes, right?
And so me and this random guy played through the game for like an hour. And there was another guy, but he left, and he's fucking lame for leaving, and he sucks. But me and this guy, we're goated. After the beginning of the game, where you move everyone into the first building from the beach hut where you meet the lifeguard for the first time, you get to drive a car. And this is one of my favorite parts of this game, was being able to drive that shitty little truck everywhere. So I was very excited to do it again. God damn it.
Back in the driver's seat. Oh my god, I forgot this is made for fucking Xbox, so the hands go left and right so quick. I like how, because you can tell this is made for the Xbox 360, you can actively see the rendering and if it's too far.
So whenever I finally got to handle it, it did not handle the best, but that's what I expected from Dead Island, and it handled like a Walmart go-kart that was souped up. But that's what made it so fun. I wouldn't trade that feeling for anything else. And I still wasn't able to sprint at this point, but I figured out while I was playing that for some reason I could sprint a little longer if I shook my camera vigorously from side to side.
What the fuck? Wait. It goes. I can run if I shake it? Kinda. Yeah, don't worry, guys. I figured out the problem was I have to actually fucking throw my mouse around on my mouse pad. If I don't do that, I can't run more than 2 feet. But all I have to do is this for the rest of the game, guys.
Listen, this game isn't even polished by Xbox 360 standards.
It has like such an just like it's just, some parts of it are just so fucked up, dude. And I love it. Like it's not a good looking game. Like, I mean, it is, but this is like peak or Xbox 360, like just models are not as defined as they are now. What the fuck's going on with his eyes?
Stay put and wait for help. I wanted
He
to
wanted
get
to
the hell out of there, so I got the hell out.
You got.
Now, we're working
I
on
don't
setting
know
up
if
the
I trust
lighthouse
you,
to
man.
signal.
It's not. Hell no. It looks so odd at times. God damn it, that's what gave it its charm. It was just so janky and corny that it couldn't help but grow on you after a certain time of playing. When you were up late at night playing this with 3 other people back like in 2012, 2011, it was the best night going through the story and learning it together. Dead Island may entirely be held by duct tape and glue, but I don't want it any other way. It was a homemade meal that used too much butter and salt, and it made it slop, but it was the best slop I ever had in my life. Now, the next couple of games are going to be zombie games, and I know that there is a lot of zombie games on this list. Still, that's because there was a lot of zombie games back in the 2010s. There was a craze for it, from the fucking Walking Dead to COD Zombies. In fact, I wanted to include COD World at War on this list, but I feel like that deserves its own video entirely due to the modding community. But I wanted to put Dead Rising on this list since it's more of a universal experience. We don't have thousands of unique modded maps to go over with Dead Rising 2. Still, upon playing as Cuck Green, it's actually yellow, who I didn't realize whenever I was young for some reason had the most Giga Chad fucking jawline I've ever seen.
Look at that goddamn chisel, man. Do I look like in real life? Look at that fucking, oh shit, saving. Cool. Look at that baller ass walk. Why does he fucking have the most intense guttural stare? Anywhere you fucking my kid, man, my zombies, man.
I was immediately back to being 12-year-old me, playing this game in front of my Xbox, pretending I had a camcorder set up. I didn't. I was just talking to myself, pretending like I was making YouTube videos. So younger me would be very proud currently.
No! That's gotta be enough, right? That's gotta be. Yeah, you fucking bitch. You bitch. Make some save your game by visiting a restroom. That's weird. Whenever I visit a restroom in real life, I just shit my pants.
This game works very similarly to how the first game works. You have a time limit to beat the game, and you save survivors along the way and learn the story as the timer goes down. Big difference in this one is that you can make new weapons, that instead of only caring for Frank West, you have to carry for Chuck Green's daughter as well, Katie.
Katie! Katie, I'm here, Katie. Katie, I'm gonna give you this outright, Katie. It's gonna be okay. Oh yeah, look at that helpful dad. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Chuck used Chuck Brain. Chuck Brain activated. Combo acquired. God, well, we gotta get the baseball bat, and then we gotta get the nails, and then we gotta combine it, and then get boom, 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 boom. The Red Slayer has come to slay with that tight ass. Look at that smirk. Badass. Alright, who wants it? Who wants it? You do, I think. Oh, yeah.
You gotta get Zombrex or she's gonna be a zombie. The beauty of the Dead Rising games was never in the story, if we're being honest, okay? Don't lie to me, you play Dead Rising for the world and the gameplay. It was always the dumb shit that you did along the way.
Guys, I think I remember why I like this game so much. I gotta win, right? At least one. I gotta win, right? I gotta win one time? Maybe just one time. That was bad luck. It'll be it for sure. I got this one. It's really unlucky. This usually never happens. I'll win it back. Start betting twice as much, that way we win it back. It's not even that big of a loss yet. They want you to leave. The house tries to get you to leave early so you don't win it back. I'll give it one more. Here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, yeah! That's it. Oh my god, I'm so goated. I'm so goated. Chad, I forgot how goated I am. Shut up! Shut up! Bye. See, you made me mess up, dude. Okay, what?
Is she doing okay?
Alright, come on over. God, dude. Fucking responsibilities like my fucking kid, man. Get off of me! Time until the military arrives. We don't need the military. We have Chuck. Red Slayer. Out on duty. Shift number 2.
It's cool that we have Stacy, the romantic kind of like flirtatious interest who looks like James Sunderland to me if he was a female, but I think that's because I see Silent Hill 2 everywhere now.
James, why is female James Sunderland there? Why is female James see, there she is, female James.
So it's probably a bias, but like riding skateboards or playing the golf minigame or crafting the teddy bear with the M249s on each side, just the general fun of killing the zombies. The world is what made these games so special. And the absurdity of them. Like, the pig boss is crazy. I mean, all the bosses are crazy, like this one or fucking that one. The entire franchise has always been a fever dream. I mean, if you play co-op on this game, it's just another Chuck wearing a different jacket. I went through my entire hour of playing, labeling Chuck as the Red Slayer because of this dumb red jumpsuit.
The Red Slayer. Gordon's still out there? My bad, Gordon. My bad. My bad, pimp. Red Slayer does not concern himself with laws of physics.
I couldn't get enough of this vibrant world and these spectacles of characters that made it a joy to explore. With some of the oddest things to find along the way, like the Mega Man costumes or rare unlockables. Now, I'm sure a lot of you are confused as to why I'm including this, because this is not a forgotten game. And now you might be right, the 2010s was absolutely ruled by zombies, and one of those zombie games was Left 4 Dead. I am more specifically talking about a game mode. That game mode being Versus Mode. Now, I love Left 4 Dead. The fact that you can play through the first and the second game on the second game now is incredible. But the Versus Mode added a entirely new dynamic to it that changed the way levels were played, and it was so much fucking fun. You see, in a normal campaign mode, you are just playing as 4 survivors, and the zombies are all controlled by NPCs. Now, if you have played the versus mode, you know that there is a team of 4 survivors and a team of 4 infected, randomly getting different infected as they respawn after they die, and having to stop the main players from getting to the end. How this would work is you would either first play as the infected or the survivor, try to get through the level as far as you could if you were the survivors, and at the end it would show you a little graph showing how far you got towards the end, and then the players that were playing the infected would switch to survivors and see how far they could get. Now you would do this in every single level of the campaign until at the very end it tallied up both of your guys' scores, and whichever team got the furthest consistently throughout all the levels would win. And it was so much fucking fun.
Get up! Get up! We're gonna go through the zombies!
I can't see. I can't see.
Oh my god, we're gonna fucking die. I can't see shit! There's a hunter somewhere, I think! Dude, we got pretty far though.
The amount of chaos that ensues whenever you have, well, in my case, 6 people in a VC all trying to kill each other is so vibrant and full of energy that you can't help but laugh and smile every 10 seconds.
Aaron, him! Spin acid!
Ellis, kill it! The fucking AI. Whoa! Help! I don't have a brain weapon. That's all you. Jockey.
Dude,
I don't know.
dude, you Durf, that's actually criminal. You guys are getting boned as soon as you leave that room.
Well, let's move. We already took at the bar off the door. Let's go.
Ah! Not cool.
I just watched you get I just watched you get taken away twice.
And more than this, it changes the way that levels are played. One of the levels I specifically want to go over is the last level of the first campaign where you are fueling up that car in the mall. Now, if you're playing as 4 players on normal campaign mode and not having to worry about human zombies, you can venture off and get the gasoline cans relatively fine by yourself. However, splitting up is the fastest fucking way to die in the versus mode, so you have to stick in at least teams of 2 if you want to go split up and get the gasoline cans, because these zombies are controlled by players, meaning they are a lot fucking smarter. I played as Ellis because, well, Ellis is my favorite character. Fuck you. And whenever I was playing the infected, oh my god, I was praying that I got the tank, and I did, because whenever I was 12 or 13 playing this game, getting the tank made my goddamn day.
Aaron, go! Lead the charge!
You guys need to get to the middle. You need to jump down if you can.
I will die if I jump down. Otherwise, I will also.
No, yeah, dude, we just got fucking bad tank timing.
Yeah, right. Well,
Alright. Halo? Oh wait, I'm up.
immediately into a jockey.
This game mode requires more coordination, more focus, and higher the tension between players, making it just a more fun time. And I think that Left 4 Dead is a perfect example of taking a simple idea, get to point A to B with these zombies in your way, and executing it in the most perfect way that has made it last this long in the internet landscape. I love Left 4 Dead, and it holds a very special place in my heart. This was some of the most fun that I have had in a very long time with my friends on a game, and you should go play versus mode with your buddies if you have some. On to the next game. Halo Reach is probably one of the most defining games of this decade, and to be able to go back and play it with my friends in a multiplayer lobby is a privilege. Whenever Halo Reach came out, dude, that fucking story heartbroke every 15 to 20 year old in the goddamn nation. Your objective is to survive, man. So I wanted to go back and replay through some of the multiplayer for the sake of just reliving it, but also so that you guys could vicariously remember it through this video.
Dude, I haven't held the ball a single time this entire game.
So and so had so much potential. It follows you forever.
We gotta go.
Flicks, the alt
Hammer's
tab
gonna
is
come
actually
back.
what will kill it.
Oh.
If you're
I just saw tab. We're good. I mean,
We got 3 minutes left.
No! That was a crazy, crazy comeback, though.
And through playing it, I kind of got emotional because playing the multiplayer in Halo Reach reminded me of a time whenever multiplayer was more simple. Nowadays, it feels like there's a lot of added on content to the multiplayer that you or me don't fucking want. We don't want battle passes. We don't want a bunch of random DLC that's all slop and gets pushed out every year because every company has figured out what has worked so well with different models and just made that the norm. And I kind of got sad in a way because although I know we have a lot of games now that are amazing through indie developers, the state of AAA multiplayer as a whole isn't in the best spot. And I can't tell if it's because this is the era where game devs were still experimenting with different ideas, or now we just want to please stakeholders. I have a feeling it's a little bit of both. Playing and seeing the unique weapons, unique game modes, and these crosshairs that if you look at this, some of you will be able to tell me what a weapon I am exactly holding from just this crosshair. All of these things made Halo uniquely Halo, and it reminded me of what it was before Halo 5.
Why is it the moment I looked down, you started backing me?
What?
He's screen cheating, bro.
He's screen peeking. Stop fucking screen peeking! Stop. Oh my god, playing Halo with literally anyone. Stop fucking screen peeking! I know you're doing it! Who has a fucking shot? I turned around and you were just in the air.
All I'm trying to say is it kind of sucks that everything feels the same now, and credit is due where credit's due. Arc Raiders is a example of something that is uniquely itself, and I think that that's why it is going so strong currently. I do think they need to add a little bit of more progression because I completed that a little too quick, but it is uniquely itself in its design and its gameplay and its story of the world. And Halo Reach was entirely uniquely itself. The game mode oddball is so fucking simple.
Alright, bro. You have to hold it? Oh my god. Chill, 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 chill. Aw. Yes! No!
But it is something that you don't see other places. Getting into a Halo lobby and not having to worry about people sliding around a corner and double pumping your ass and taking a line of Adderall off their table, which isn't a bad. Well, the Adderall, don't take Adderall off your table, and don't take Adderall unless you're prescribed it. But I'm saying the feeling of a multiplayer crowd and the multiplayer lobbies have changed, and it's not entirely for the worse, but it is not the same, and we will never get to relive this. This is partly why I think Counter-Strike has lasted so long, is because of a very similar thing. Games back then were so much more simple, allowing for more player freedom in those means. Whenever you have a strict set of rules that are broad, but are set and simple, players expand on them. Counter-Strike and Halo were all about positioning and team coordination if you were on the competitive level. And I wanted to make this video because I know a lot of us open our Steam library and we are so confused on what to play. And yes, we do have some new games to play, and we're always searching for something new. It's important to realize that we have these old masterpieces that you and your friends right now can go boot up and play, and it is still just as much fucking fun. The weight of the grenades, the weight of all of the weapons, the fucking DMR, oh my god, the DMR. Playing oddball and laughing with your friends and running away and then fucking meleeing them because the oddball's a one-hit melee.
Give me that fucking. Oh! That's fucked up that you singled me out, dude. I was doing no such thing.
Was a feeling that I hadn't felt in a very long time. And I'm honestly very glad that I got to grow up with this game. Halo Reach is still absolutely a kick-ass entry in the franchise, and god damn it, I miss it. Okay, I know a lot of you are probably confused because CS 1.6 is not in the fucking late or early 2010s. And I know. And I'm going to be honest with you. I just saw it in my Steam library and I wanted to play it. So I played it with my friends and it was surprisingly a lot of fun. And I also wanted to play it because this was the very early days of CS and I have only ever really played Counter-Strike Go. I played CS Source 1.6 a handful of times and also that shitty zombie one. I did play that one. But I loved this game in particular because it was so early in the Counter-Strike era that it is still almost like a modded together game. There's a ad for Game Helper on Dust 2.
Where the fuck is that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Why is it on the official map? Like, why is it on the...
And also the hostages on Office are so funny.
Give them ice slits.
Is this the fucking
Okay,
hostage?
let's go.
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's
Their voice lines are very unnerving.
Also, there's a fucking riot shield. What?
What do I do about this?
You can't just surrender, bro. Just open your mouth.
Shoot him with ice slits. You can headshot
You're
him.
just allowed to.
I had played CS 1.6 a handful of times that I had never gone in depth and looked through all of it. I get why they removed it because it's kind of fucking overpowered, but oh my god, it was so funny. We did the honor of talking entirely in game chat for a round, and I was laughing my ass off so hard.
Man, it's like you shouldn't have
Where
been
were
able
the
to cover
enemy?
there, but man, like you like. CV-47's not that good, man. Like you just plant the bomb whatever. I don't care. Man. I want to play a whole round. I want to play a whole match.
Holy shit, the audio is so bad.
You guys hear about that new guy, Foon? Seems pretty... Oh, I'm dead. Fuck, they're on A-Long.
Yeah, that food video is pretty crazy. I don't know what song he used though.
What?
You think he scripted?
The audio's
auto,
broken.
He did it sideways.
I had a stealth.
It just... all of these old games have such charm to them that they're all like home-baked in a way, and I love them. But I really think that is all the games that I wanted to go over. I appreciate you very much for watching till the end. I know this was a longer video, but I wanted to go over a lot of things. You guys have been wonderful in your support of the channel recently, especially on the shorts. Holy shit, we got 500,000 views on one of them, so thank you very much. But if you guys are watching this video, please subscribe. This is what I want to do. But I will see you guys next time. Thank you very much.